Hi guys, Kata here. Welcome back. We're back with more My Secret Pets with Assam. We're on our extras now, and we're gonna be doing the sequel. The sequel date, and of course the pictures. And before we begin, we have grand news of who will be next for our next Let's Play of My Secret Pets. And the winner, our choices first off, were Ramin, Lize, and Lufna. And our winner with a landslide victory is Lufna. So look forward to his videos next week. And we'll see how all of that loveliness goes. He actually won with 27 votes. Lize had 12 and Ramin had 9. So if your favorite guy didn't get chosen, please make sure to vote on the videos. Like, just click on the screen, click the eye in the upper right corner, as it's where it currently is, and you can place a vote. And the new votes will actually be starting up on the first episode with Lufna for our next guy, which we'll be adding Reito to that as well. So you can vote for Reito if you want. All right, anyway, let's get going. Epilogue, a date, and a request. A Saturday came. Bright light poured into the room, and I cracked open my eyes. Morning already? When I glanced at my watch, I saw it was way past the time to wake up. Oh no! Why didn't my alarm go off? I wanted to get up early to do all the cleaning and the laundry and... Assam! When I rolled over to wake Assam, he was already gone. Huh? Assam? The faintest tempting scent drifted in, and I heard noise coming from the dining room. Assam? Not again. Assam! Good morning. Assam, wearing an apron, greeted me with his usually cheerful smile. Good morning. What's with the apron? Oh, I found it yesterday when I was out shopping for dinner. Watching Assam happily show off the apron sent my heart beating hard with how cute he could be. Is it too weird on me? No, I think it looks great. Thank you. Anyway, sorry I overslept. You should have woken me up. It's all right. I was the one who turned off your alarm. That's what I was afraid of. I wanted you to at least have a day to sleep in since it's the weekend. That's really nice of you, but there's all cleaning and laundry and Georgie's walk and tons of things I have to get done. You don't need to worry about any of that. I've already finished all your chores. What? You did everything again? I looked around the room and saw it was all sparkling clean and Georgie was happily eating. Assam, breakfast is almost ready too. Well, I suppose it's more like brunch now. The smell of freshly toasted bread wafted over from the kitchen. Thanks, but that's not what I... Come on now, have a seat. Oh, Assam took my hand and led me to the table. Thank you, but listen. I'll bring you your food. Assam headed into the kitchen and then brought breakfast to the table. I'm sorry there's no meat. I still can't quite cook bacon or sausage yet. I'm sure that's for quite obvious reasons since you're a pig. Or you were a pig. Would that be cannibalism? I'm sorry. It's like the pot-bellied pig can actually cook bacon and sausage. It'd be like, something's wrong here. In so many ways. That's perfectly understandable. I'll get used to it in time. Please don't. It's creepy. It looks delicious. Please, go ahead and eat. Thanks. Assam grinned and stared at me attentively. Kind of creepy now. Are you not going to eat? I will later. I'm just watching you eat for now. This is too weird. Seeing you enjoy your food makes me feel like life is worth living. Assam's brilliant smile was so bright, if I couldn't say anything more. I imagined it's like super shiny bright, and you're like, too bright. I'll make some tea too. I'll choose Earl Grey today. I love Earl Grey. I do too. Assam stirred in my habitual honey and set the tea in front of me. Thanks. How many times a day was I saying thank you to Assam? I felt like recently I hadn't done anything around the house at all. I'm happy for the help, but this feels too much like living like a princess or something. That was really good. Thanks. Not at all. I promptly reached out my hand to grab my empty plate to clean up, but Assam got the upper hand, grabbing the plate and standing up before I could get to it. Hey, wait! I got up and ran after him. Yes? Let me at least do the dishes. No, it's fine. You should rest after your meal. I don't feel like I can take much more of this. Oh, is there trouble in paradise? The feeling I had been harboring inside ever since we had started dating was becoming unavoidable. Hey, Assam? What's the matter? I'm really grateful that you helped me out so much, but you're not my butler or my servant, you know? You're my boyfriend. Kasumi. Assam's face immediately turned bright red. So you really don't have to do everything for me like this. But I love to take care of you. Assam then knelt down, took my hand, and kissed my palm. Okay. Oh, you're my princess. Making you happy is what makes me happy. I would do anything for you. Being of service to you is my greatest joy. So please, don't think anything of it. Assam, my heart felt full of joy with Assam's love for me. But I'm going to let it pass. That's not what I was trying to say. At the very last minute, I managed to avoid getting carried away and got back on topic. I'm really thankful and happy you feel that way, but I just want us to be more normal. More normal? Yeah, to just hang out and have fun together. But we're a couple now, so I want us to be more, couple-like. Are we not being couple-like now? That's not what I meant. I just want to be even more like a real couple. I know, let's do this. For the entire day today, you are forbidden from helping me with anything. What? You have to act like 100% my equal. You can't just spring this on me out of the blue like this. I won't hear any excuses. It's already been decided. But, all the color drained from Assam's face. If that's what you wish, I understand. Assam replied meekly and sadly bowed his head. I feel bad for Assam, but he has to get used to this. We're boyfriend and girlfriend now, after all. Oh, and while we're at it, let's do something that normal couples do. You mean a date? We can go shopping, go to a movie, go have tea at a little cafe. A date? Assam's eyes sparkled and a smile that said he had never been happier graced his lips. Yeah, let's go. Time for our date. We got ready and then headed out for an afternoon on the town. I'm a little nervous. Assam was shyly walking beside me. Assam, can we hold hands? Sure. Usually he always is the one who asked to hold my hand. Quite nervous on what was practically our first real date, Assam was more timid than usual. This is such a strange feeling, walking around town, holding hands with you like this. He squeezed my hand even more tightly than before. It must be the luckiest man or pig in the world. Now I'm the only one who's blushing, looking down shyly at Assam's charming smile. So, where should we go first? Could we go look at some clothes? Of course. And like that, our very first date begun. I hugged my bag of newly purchased clothes to my chest. My heart was humming with delight at both the new clothes and from being on the date with Assam. I'm glad you found something you liked. Me too. I couldn't choose at all, but I'm happy I went with the one you picked out. That dress really looked amazing on you. Thanks. Do you really think you'll wear it to school? Huh? I just meant. Assam blushed bright red and looked down. You just look so cute. I kind of felt like I didn't want too many people to see you. My chest grew tight at Assam's sincere confession of his feelings. Assam. From joy and embarrassment, my face, too, grew warm. I won't wear it to class. I'll just wear it when we go out together. Really? Oh, it's a new smile from him. Really? That's great. Assam's always happy smile was a whole level brighter than usual today. Where should we go next? I know a really cute shop I want to show you. Let's go there. That sounds good. Maybe we can get matching teacups or something. Matching cups? Yes, that sounds perfect. Oh, isn't that bag too heavy for you? Let me carry that for you. Like it was a natural thing to do, Assam started to take the bag. No! Assam lifted the bag from my arms. Remember what I said? Today we are equals. No helping me allowed. Oh, that's right. It's just such a habit now. I mean, he could still hold your bag. It's still that still kind of falls under being a boyfriend, right? Usually they tend to ask if they can carry the bag for you, especially if it's heavy and you're going to be out longer. Right? Unless she's trying to be the independent woman. It's like, no, my bag. You don't touch. You carry your own bags. I don't. I didn't, yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know. In the comments below. Just be more careful, okay? Okay. For a while after that, I saw him walk with his head hung low. I guess maybe I sprung that on him too out of the blue. An awkward silence settled over the two of us. I've got to find something to say. It's so nice and clear out today that it's almost too hot. Yeah, it is. Doesn't this heat make you thirsty? Now that you mention it, I guess I could use a drink. I'll go get you one. What would you like? I'll have some orange juice. Wait, no, today we're equals. Right. This is awfully difficult. Dang it, I tried to change the subject, but made it only worse. After that, Assam's habits only continued to show themselves, and every single time I turned him down once again. That was really fun. And maybe for me, I don't think Assam had fun. He's like, no, she keeps rejecting me over and over and over again. Yes, it was. Do you want to walk through the park a little while before we go home? All right. Next time, let's go see a movie together. Sure. Assam hasn't been in a very good mood for a while now. Thinking back, he's been talking less and less as the day's gone on. What's the matter? Do you feel sick? No, it's not that. Essentially, you're making him deny what he normally does. Maybe, I think a solution to this would be if he could tone it down, not ask as much, but still let him do some things. Because you kind of broke his spirit. This is not good. Oh my god. Oh, are you tired because I made you go to so many different places? No. Assam suddenly stopped walking. Assam? I'm such a terrible person. Huh? My behavior must have been annoying to you all along. And yet, I was so selfish, only thinking about myself. No. Huh? That isn't true. Honestly, I'm really happy to have you do so much for me. But I'm just scared that I'll get too used to being treated and get lazy. I felt like even though we're boyfriend and girlfriend, we weren't really equals. And I want to do something for you too sometimes. Come to me. That's it. That's what I'll do. I'll do anything you want at all. So ask me whatever you want. Whatever I want? Assam looked serious and pensive, as if thinking with all his power. In that case, just when he finally started to speak, he immediately stopped again. What? What is it? Nothing. It's just, I told you could ask me anything at all, remember? Come on, tell me. Well, I'd rather not say it here. Huh? Does this offer extend to the bedroom as well? What could you want in the bedroom? What? Is that a no? I said it could be anything, so I guess it's fine. A carefree smile. He's really coming from his heart. Good, then let's hurry and get home. Okay. Assam took my hand with his usual sunny smile. Let's go. Assam! Yes. You asked if my offer applied to the bedroom, right? Yes, precisely. Assam's grin sparkled even brighter than usual. So, what is it? I don't know. He just seems to be partially naked for unknown reasons, right? I want you to enjoy tonight. Huh? I want to give you the time of your life. That's all? Yes. However, I won't let you go until morning. Huh? Assam's lips covered mine with a kiss. Even if you say you've had enough, I'm never going to stop. That's my request of you. Oh, but also, please let me do the cleaning as well. Or what, is my cleaning like so bad that it's gonna like make you freak out or something? My goodness. I was taken surprised by the adorable request so soon after the sexy turn things had taken. My heart started beating wildly. Yes, Assam always had that effect on me. Assam, so uncalculating, so true to himself, always straightforward and genuine. My Assam. He had me wrapped around his little finger. Not that I was complaining. What in the world? Okay. That was definitely interesting. Wonder if she had a good night at least. Alright, well, let's do the special scenario is now. Extra story sweeter than candy. It's a nice day today. It really is. There's nothing better than a picnic on days like this. Since the weather was nice, Sachi and I had decided to eat outside together. We sat down next to each other on a nearby bench. I'm pretty hungry. Me too. I'm starving. Let's eat right away. We both opened our lunches. This looks great. Mine too. Let's eat. Huh? Did you only bring a salad? Yep, I'm on the diet. I don't think you need to go on a diet at all. But in a week, we have our regular checkups at the college health center, right? So I want to try and lose a little weight before then. Huh? The checkups are next week? Huh? You didn't know? No. Didn't you see the bulletin board? No, I totally forgot to check. I was too happy to think about anything else. I'll have to check the scale when I get home. I'm home. Welcome back. As soon as I stepped inside the house, I was met with a delicious scent. Something smells amazing. I made a double chocolate cake today. Chocolate cake? I love chocolate cake. Good. Now, please sit down. I'll bring you some tea. Okay. I set down my bag and took a seat at the table. I could hear the sound of boiling water being poured into the teapot. I really love that sound. Assam brought over his favorite floral design teapot and teacups. I made orange pekoe today. When Assam tipped over the teapot, the amber-colored tea filled the white teacup. I thought I smelled oranges. Actually, I'm sure it's common to mistake orange pekoe for orange-flavored black tea. But in fact, orange pekoe refers to a high grade of tea leaves that are long and still wound? I think they meant round. I don't know what they meant. Really, I had no idea. Here you are. Thanks. I first took a sip of tea. Then I took a bite of chocolate cake. It's delicious. I'm glad you like it. Aren't you going to have any? I'm happy just watching you enjoy it yourself. Do you ever eat? I'm kind of worried now. Please, keep eating. Okay. It was kind of embarrassing being watched like this. Then, just as I finished eating my cake, I suddenly remembered I had just made a big mistake. Dang it. What's the matter? I meant to check my weight before I got home. Your weight? We have our health checkups next week, and I just ate a big piece of cake. First things first, I'm going to go weigh myself. All right? You wouldn't understand some. I dashed to the bathroom and checked the number on the scale. Oh no. It's higher than I remembered. 5 pounds higher. It could have been a lot of cake, to be fair. You just had a meal. That counts. Could also be muscle. With all your aerobatics in bed, I could believe that, maybe. I don't believe it. I never weighed this much before. It's gotta be from the decadent tea time snacks I've been having with Assam. I've been eating nothing but desserts almost every day. How was it? Huh? Oh, it was fine. Oh, that's wonderful. No way I can tell him that I gained weight. That might help. The next day, I've got to do something about this. 5 pounds is a awful lot to not even notice. Assam had been out since morning grocery shopping. While he's gone, I'll do some crunches. I started out strong, but 10, 11, 12. Oh, I can't do anymore. This isn't going to work. Just then the door opened. I'm home. I hastily got up and smoothed my clothes. What happened? Why? Your face is all red. Maybe you're coming down with something. Concerned, Assam came over to me and put his hand on my forehead. It doesn't feel like you have a fever. I'm fine. But ever since yesterday, you haven't been in a very good mood. Really? It's nothing. Are you sure? Yeah, never mind me. What did you buy? I bought some new tea leaves and cake from the Antony's, the pastry shop near the station. Antony's? That really old place that's been there forever? Right. I saw a feature on the TV show recently. Yay! I love their strawberry shortcake. In the middle of my sentence, I came back to my senses. I can't. There's no way I'll lose any weight if I eat that. Is something wrong? Well, maybe you really are sick. No, it's not that. Huh? If I didn't say anything just because I'm embarrassed, someone's gonna worry about me. Oh man. I have to tell him. I'm actually on a diet. Huh? I gained weight, so I decided to go on a diet. What? You gained weight? Yeah, I just didn't want to tell you. But I honestly can't tell at all. And besides, you look beautiful just as you are now. Thanks for saying that. But I want to be thinner. I have to lose the extra weight or I'll turn into a pig. Ooh. An instant too late, it hit me. Assam used to be a pig. Oh, not that I don't like pigs or anything. It's just an example. Yes, I know. All right. If you want to lose weight, then you have my full cooperation. Huh? Really? However, you're not allowed to do anything too drastic. Okay, understood. Assam's full cooperation. Somehow, that's really encouraging. Assam's diet plan began right away. So, what's the tea for? Steam is rising from the cup of black tea in front of me. This is rooibos tea. It doesn't have any caffeine, and it's good for your skin. Plus, it's said to have properties that aid in dissolving fat. Wow, really? I'll definitely try it then. When I took a sip, the indescribable medicinal taste filled my mouth. Oh. Is it hard to drink? Yeah. And let's add some honey to make it taste better. But it's alright. You can cut down on calories by using honey instead of sugar. Thanks. After all, you're not doing anything drastic, remember? Right. There's no point in a diet if I can't stick to it. Now, after you finish your tea, we'll go for a walk. Great. I need to get some exercise. What do you say to walking for twice our usual time? Twice? Right. It's better to do the kind of exercise you're used to than to try and start something new. This way you can burn more calories and keep it up longer. Oh, that's a good point. It looks like having Assam's full cooperation is going to be a huge help. It's so nice. It feels really good being outside today. I thought so too. Thanks for everything you're doing for me, Assam. No need for thanks. It's really nothing. Plus, it's my way of paying you back. Huh? When I was still your pet, you always took care to see if I didn't get too fat. Yeah, I did, now that I think of it. We pigs easily gain too much weight if we're not vigilant. But you always considered that and made sure I didn't eat too much every day. You also started taking me on walks because you were concerned I wasn't getting enough exercise. I was so happy you did that for me. It made me realize just how much you truly consider my own happiness. Some. And how much you really care for me. I'm glad you feel like that. But now I'm not your pet anymore. I'm an important person in your life. That's why I've been trying my very best to care for you as much as I can, as a human. Even as a human, I still love sweet things and eat too much dessert. But I hardly ever see you eat any. I hold myself back. But in truth, I'm always hungry. You never showed it, so I never noticed. But now that I think about it, he is always watching me eat. But why aren't you letting yourself eat? I was afraid that if I inherited my former body type as a pet, I'd gain weight quickly. Why are you scared of gaining weight? I thought that if I did, you might not like me anymore. Oh. I thought if I get too fat, you'd be repulsed by me. I could never do anything like that. I had no idea he felt like that. No matter what you do or how you look, as I spoke, meaning in my own words hit me. Don't you think I feel the same way about you as you do about me? Yeah, I love Assam no matter what. And in the same way, Assam would always love me too. I'm so glad. Actually, when you said you were on a diet, I got a little nervous. If you thought getting weight was bad, that meant I had to be even more careful not to. But now, hearing how you feel, I'm so relieved. I'm sorry, I had no idea you felt like that. I love you no matter how you look. Me too. No matter how we may change, I'll always love you. Thanks, Assam. Assam grinned and took my hand. I could feel the brisk coolness of his skin upon my palm. Your hand is so cold. Oh, sorry. It's okay. I love your hands. They're cold, but so beautiful and delicate and gentle. I love you, Assam. Thank you. Assam's sweet smile soothed my tense heart. All my worries about my weight were long gone. At last, the day came to check my weight again. Thanks to Assam's help, I was able to effortlessly return to my former weight. I baked some cream puffs today. Yay, I can't wait. I'll make us some tea. Like usual, Assam brought his favorite flower teapot and teacups to the table. It's Assam today. Great, I love Assam. Assam's cheeks became a deep red. No, I mean, we're having Assam tea. Assam's panic was so adorable, I couldn't help breaking into a smile. I love both Assams. I kissed Assam on the cheek. Oh, no, don't do that. You're gonna make me spill. The amber tea went into the teacups as well as a generous amount of honey. Here you are. You're having one too. But no buts. We're going to eat together today. It feels so nice to eat dessert together with someone you love, don't you think? Well then, in that case, together we each took a delicious, freshly baked pastry. I took a bite and savored the sweetness of the cream inside the pastry. Yeah, dessert's definitely the best. Yeah, this is really good. Between the sweet pastry and Assam's smile, my heart was filled to the brim with happiness. Now that I didn't have to weigh myself anymore, my ban on desserts had been lifted. But you know, it's really not good to eat dessert every single day. You're right. Let's cut back just a little bit. Yeah, it's not good to deny yourself too much, but it's also not good to overeat either. Let's just watch what we eat, but still enjoy our food together. Right. Oh, you've got some cream on your cheek. Uh-huh. I do? I'll get it off for you. Assam leaned over and licked my cheek. Oh, Assam! Sorry, I just want you even more than I want dessert. Oh, I know what we're replacing dessert with. Assam's lips then gently covered mine. We shared a long, tender kiss, a million times sweeter than any cream puff. You taste sweet. Assam looked at me with misty eyes. Would you mind if I had you as the rest of my dessert? Not at all. Assam pulled me into his arms. Assam's slender, beautiful hands slid all over my body. You're so beautiful. Every girl needs something sweet once in a while. A sweet dessert and a sweet lover. Yeah, it was getting hot. Not kind of hot. It was good. It was hot. It was hot. Why not? Let's check out the gallery. I think since this was on mobile, the pictures should probably be a bit bigger. We've seen this one. It's like the first picture, except no. Like the opening picture actually has Reito by the bird cage. And then everyone else's figures popped out of that one, I think. Well, we've seen this one. The intense hug. Oh. And we've seen this one. I like that one. That was good. And apparently he actually had his ears then, too. So that's interesting. And then our kiss between the bars. At the same time, it's like, these are some big, thick bars. What kind of cages do you have in your apartment? Like, they're freaking huge. Seriously. Oh, and then we had Assam in bed with us. And my looks naked again. Oh my gosh. And yes, when they all came back, and he's like, oh my god. It's like, what are y'all doing here? George is like, I'm just gonna sit here. Don't mind me, and just the looks everyone else is giving. Oh, and the one that we just got from the special. He's always so princely. Oh my gosh. And then the cute little happy ending. They briefly only showed up too. Oh, look at Lize. Lufna's like all kind of grouchy looking. And then Ramin. Oh. I wonder what the ends were for the one that we just did. Were those technically from the Happier Miracle? But we didn't really see the others, so I guess it didn't really matter what ending it was. Well, there's everyone else. And Reito. Can't forget Reito. Reito in the upper corner. Oh, they all look so cute. Alright, that wraps up the sequel. I'll see you guys in Lufna's chapter. They'll be up on Tuesday. I didn't think about that. It'll be up on Tuesday, so look forward to it. Don't forget on that episode to vote who you want after Lufna. And we'll also have Reito in that vote, so if you want Reito, make sure you vote. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Kaze out.